of Miami to see what's going on with your life. What's new with you? How have you been? What's new? My Melody, welcome back to the chat. It's been a minute. Notes on Rascoon. I don't even know how you came up with that, man. Is Flocka and bath salts still a thing? Why would you name yourself that? Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode. Welcome back. It's good to be here once again, live streaming with you, the people of Miami, especially on such a historic night, the night that hopefully the president gets elected into the United States of America. Andres Aromeroa? Andres Aromeroa. I think there's a lot of ROs and MAs extra in that name. What's up, man? So who do you think is going to win, guys? Huh? Biden looks like he's up front. We're going to have a guy with Alzheimer's. Just Nevada left. Is it just Nevada? Isn't that thing just 6? It's like 6 points only, right? Did Michigan already choose Biden? That's good, man. All right, good. It seems we got a safe boat, everybody. We got rid of the swamp as his initial election intended. We're going to get rid of the swamp 4 years from now. All right, man, I'm glad. Yes, Michigan and Wisconsin. Oh, man. Well, good to know, my Melody. According to Google, which is the #1 source for facts, let me look up Google elections. Let's double check my Melody's facts here. Let's write elections and see what comes up. Today's a very special day of the podcast, guys, because the 2020 elections is happening. Oh, man, Joe Biden, 6 points away from hitting that 270. Trump still stagnant on that 214. Guys, it's not looking good. Huh? All you people that wanted to make America again, make America great again. I'm sorry. I forgot the great part. All those people out there that wanted to make America great again. Man, it looks like Biden's going to take it, guys. Huh? Are you guys ready for a whole new era of America? It ain't going to make a difference. It's the same shit. Nothing's going to change. You know why it's not going to change? Because you're still you and I'm still me, and we're still out doing what we do. And everybody else is out there doing what they do too. Make America gay again. Oh, my Melody, you know what? I have a great slogan that has those exact words in there. Last night I was over at Sweet Caroline, right? And we were doing a show because Tuesday nights is Sweet Caroline. What's up, yo turco? And as we were performing at Sweet Caroline Bar, we realized that there was a group of gay people at the bar, and they were being very loud and belligerent. You know, because gay people are great folks. You know what I mean? They're great people. They're not bad people. Society defends them. They're always well behaved, and they're always up to good intentions, right? So last night I was doing this show, and there's a group of gay folks being loud and belligerent at the bar. Now, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but whenever you tell a group of gay people, they already feel like they're entitled, right? Gay people do what they want, no matter what, right? So they're ruining the show. And then one of them stands up and says, "Hey, even though I'm gay, I voted for Trump." And I looked at that gay man in the eyes, right, with my little beady eyes. I looked him right in the eyes and I said, "Look, man, I'm all up for gay equality. All right, because it doesn't matter if you're left or right. One of you guys in the bedroom will end up being top or bottom, and one of you guys is going to get the shaft." Oh! And you know what? He laughed, and he enjoyed the rest of the show. That's always the weird thing when it comes to like having people enjoy a comedy show. You got to insult them a little bit before they jump on board. It's almost like they don't believe you. They just say to themselves, "Oh, are you going to be funny? Really? You're going to say some jokes for us? Okay." And then you go, "Hey, what the fuck is your problem?" And then just like, now you got my attention. Yes, be mean to me. What's up, Frank the Tank with Triple K? Is that a Triple K? Creepy. You ever wonder if any of your followers are racist? My Melody, if you're still on, have you ever wondered that maybe if you do a little audit to your followers, that maybe you might come across a racist or two? I think Frank the Tank with Triple K might be a victim of being ignorant with racism. What's up, Savage Chula? Welcome to the chat. What are you guys thinking of the election so far, huh? You guys think we're going to get the right one this time? Is the right one going in office? Hey, I just want to go ahead and give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to all the people out there that, you know, on your timeline, you said that you're against Trump, but you really voted on the DL. I know you exist. I know you're out there. I know for a fact that there are some people in your timeline that said that they were against Trump and they still went to the voting polls and they voted for him. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read you a headline from Miami. Okay, this is from our people here in the Magic City. Now, here's one from Local 10 News that says Cuban American Republicans flip to Democratic House seats in Miami-Dade County. Now, I don't know what that means. Let's try to read this headline again. It doesn't make sense. Cuban American Republicans flip 2 Democratic House seats in Miami-Dade County. So that means that there's 2 more Republicans representing Miami-Dade County. Is this your doing, Miami? Did you do this? Let's read another headline. For those that are from Miami, that you went to the polls and you actually had the audacity to post the black square in your timeline. You denounced Donald Trump in your timeline. And then you read the headlines and it says, Trump's Florida election was hinged on big gains in Miami-Dade. Was this your doing? Was this you? Who the hell, from what I can tell, everybody on my social media feed was against Trump. And according to the news, there's a lot of people out there that lied. Okay? According to the stats. What's up, ZChills? Shout out to a great Instagram meme account. ZChills joined in on the chat. So ZChills, to bring you in on what's going on in the conversation here. There's a lot of Latin Americans, if we can call them that, a lot of Latin American people, a lot of minorities here in Miami that, you know, when the BLM movement came around and it was really big, right? And everybody was doing their thing in June. They were denouncing Donald Trump. Now, we had a lot of people. What's up, man? We had a lot of people saying Donald Trump ain't shit. We ain't voting for him. BLM, all that stuff. And then you read the headlines this morning in Miami, and it says hundreds of mail-in ballots flagged due to signature issues in Miami-Dade. What is going on? Miami-Dade, what did you do? What happened? Is somebody lying? Call yourselves out. Just be real. Miami, since when did you care about what other people think? Just go on Instagram and just say, I did it. I lied. I said all this shit in June, and I voted for Trump nonetheless. Because we lost Florida, okay? We lost Florida because mostly of Miami-Dade. We lost 10% of Democrats this year in Miami. I think it was 10%. Don't quote me on that. I'm just a comedian, guys, okay? So, all right, man. Well, hey, Biden, everybody. Biden looks like he's going to get it. Unless some weird shit happens where Donald Trump gets 56 electoral votes last minute. Right? If Donald Trump gets 56, right, electoral votes last minute, what? I don't know what to say. You know, what's left? Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is a fucking war zone right now, by the way. Then there's North Carolina. Then there's Georgia. All right. And all we got to do is we got to win Nevada. Right? Nevada for 6 electoral points. And those 6 points will give that Trump 20 not. Yeah, exactly. Those 6 points over in Nevada will give Biden the 270 we need in order to get Democrats in the Oval Office. We did it, guys. Let's go ahead and announce it early. Let's do the Miami thing, and instead of showing up late or making announcements late, let's make an announcement early. Okay? Because as Miamians, every once in a while, we got to flip it on them. Okay? So let's go ahead and announce it here. Us 3 together on the live stream. Let's go ahead and say Biden has won the elections in 2020. And you know what? Trump didn't go out with a bang. Trump didn't go out with trumpets, even though Trump is already in his name. There were no trumpets. There were no, he didn't go hard. He went out quietly. He was just like, oh, you guys think I ain't shit? All right, well, I'm just going to go ahead and continue being a billionaire. I was just kidding. Goodbye, America. I'm going to go run some hotels. I'm going to sell steaks. I'm going to buy properties. All right, I'm going to go invest in the market. What are you guys going to do? Oh, you're going to be Democrats? Is that what you're going to do, America? You're going to go out there and raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour? Well, while you guys go ahead and handle that, I'm going to open 18 more hotels. What do you think about that, America? Huh? I was being a president because I was bored. I needed an excuse to get away from Melania. Oh, what's up, Cyrilise? Don't want to get my hopes up. Bro, I think we're good. My melody. I think we're good to go. I think come on, man. You know, America got tired of Trump, man. You know? Now, do I hate Trump? No, I don't hate Trump. I actually think Trump was hilarious. I think Trump was very entertaining for 4 years, you know? You know, like how comedians have a really good run. Remember Dane Cook? Remember how comedians used to have a really good run, like for a while, like they were your favorites. Like, yo, Cat Williams was the shit. And then it came to a point where it was like, all right, well, now I like Bill Burr, right? Like you just switch. The same thing with Trump. You know, Trump got into the Oval Office. He's fucking around, right? He's talking shit. He's making fun of cripples, right? He's calling little pimp, right? He's free throwing toilet paper to Puerto Rico after a hurricane. He's just fucking around, man. That guy doesn't know what's going on. He's just there like, hey, billionaire for president. This shit is easy, right? And then we just get tired of it. Us as Americans, we just look at Donald Trump and we think to ourselves, man, all right, Donald, we had fun. This was good, my friend, but it's time to move on, man. We can't be making, we already see through your act. All right, we get it. You put on the orange face. You start commanding people some bullshit. You start being a bully. And then that's it. We're good to go, man. It's time to switch it up. It's time to become Americans again. Let's bring democracy back into the fucking Oval Office. It was fun. I had a nice little fling with you, Donald. It was nice to kind of get a little sample of what tyranny would be like. But, you know, now that your 4 years is up, we good. What a bully Trump was, right? You got to give props to Donald Trump, man. I was talking about this yesterday on the podcast. You got to give him props because he was the kind of guy that would make fun of you in your face. He would insult you, and then he wouldn't change his character. Like he'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. Was that too mean? I'm so sorry." Right? He wasn't the kind of guy that would be like, maybe I was a little too mean. Maybe I should ease up a little bit and be a real leader. I mean, I am the president of America. I should be a leader. I should look after the people and actually say things that will empower them rather than making them feel like World War III is about to break out. That's the thing that Donald Trump was really fucking good at. Donald Trump kind of gave you vibes like World War III was going to happen on a whim. Like you're just going to wake up one morning and Donald Trump's going to show up on a robe, right? DT initials on his silk robe. And he's just like, hey, all right, everybody, listen up. I don't really give a fuck today because we're going to war. Who are we going to war against? I don't know. But I feel like sending out a couple of dozen nukes in the sky and just seeing how people react to that. Right? Donald Trump kind of gave you vibes like he's just going to start shit for no reason. He just had this finger on the button. Yo, who's got beef? What? Huh? What'd he say? that was his real power. Ignorance. That was his real power. Look, it looks like Biden's going to win it, guys. So I ain't mad. I'm actually happy good. It's good to see like such a big swing into the right, going right back into the left. As Americans, that feels good, man. I'm excited. The question is, are they even going to announce it tonight? Or is this going to be like, let's look it up on Google. When will the president be announced? What's up, Danielle Gamoha? Election day 2020. When will we know who won president? All right, here we go. Let's find out. I think I'm going to order myself some wine to celebrate. Well, send me an invite, my Melody. It's only Wednesday night. Let's see. When's the earliest we could know? Yeah, it should be in tonight, guys. It's completely possible we could know by 11 or 12 on election night. Oh, wait, that was yesterday, so that didn't happen. What's up, Outlasting? How will the race be called? All right, let's hope tonight we find out. All right, let's hope tonight that we're able to realize who our new president is. But according to the numbers, guys, it almost seems like Biden's going to win it, guys. And you know what? Biden deserves it. Biden worked really hard to go against somebody like Donald Trump, because Donald Trump was the kind of guy that guy is so in his game, like, you know, his reality. And then, you know, somebody like Joe Biden shows up to Donald Trump's presence. What's up, Telly's Odalis? We're talking about the election night, which was supposed to be last night, but it's actually happening now. Biden really hung in there. You know what I mean? And Biden really kind of gave a vibe, like no matter what President Trump was going to say, he was just going to stay. This was Biden's strategy throughout the debates. Whenever Donald Trump was getting too loud and obnoxious, he would just look in the camera and be like, guys, he doesn't care about you. I care about you. We're going to win this election, and we're going to make America's economy strong. We're going to make America's economy focused on the education. We're going to look after the future. We're going to control the coronavirus. And so what was great about Biden throughout the election campaign was you looked at him in his Alzheimer's face, and you're just like, yo, you get me, bro. You understand the hardship that we're going through right now, right? Donald Trump is just like, don't worry about it. And you got to give him props for that too. You know what? I love and I hate them both at the same time. That's what's great about the presidency. The people running for presidency this year, that they're kinds of people that you like in one way, and they're the kinds of people you hate in another. So one thing I liked about Donald Trump is, like, even though he was wrong and he lied a lot and he was very cocky and he was talking a lot of shit, whenever you try to call him out on it, he's like, don't worry about it. We're going to be fine, man. Yo, did you hear that 1,000 people are dying a day? Why is that important right now? Why are you paying attention to that? That's not important. Let's talk about things that are more important, like me winning 2020 elections. You guys ever got in an argument with somebody that you knew they were wrong? Huh? And then when you got in an argument with them and you made a point and they know you made a point and they're losing the argument, they kind of start like being playful to be rational. Why you got to bring that up? But like, well, but why? Why are you going to bring that up? That's not important right now. Nobody cares. I don't care. We're the only people in an argument right now. Yeah, but I don't care. I don't care that you remembered what I did back in 2016. I don't give a fuck. And then you kind of feel like you're losing the argument because the person says he doesn't care that you're making good points. And then you're suddenly doubting yourself. You're like, wait a second, am I making a good point too? Huh, that's weird. I kind of feel like I'm wasting my time trying to bring logic into this argument with somebody like you. What's up, QC10? We're talking about the elections. What did you think about the Biden-Trump presidency? True. Yeah. So, all right, guys. It's a light night. I don't blame you. It's election night. Election night part 2, right? We're going to find out. All right. Well, I still got more equipment coming in. Let's go ahead and end it early then, since there's no action. I'll go ahead and I'll save you guys. It's crazy. Yeah, I hear you. I'll save you guys the show and we'll save it for tomorrow. How's that? Tomorrow, after we find out who the president is, we'll go back live. We'll riff some more, right? Tonight's just one of those light nights. All right. So this episode is sponsored by my boy, Eliu Venus. which is a badass health insurance agent helping individuals, families, small business owners find the health plan they need. Medicare, Medicaid, group plans, ACA, Obamacare. If you've got health insurance questions, he's got health insurance answers. Contact him, Eliu Venus. That's ELIU.VINAS at USHadvisors.com. Reach out to him, man. He's the real deal. This is like the purge election year. My Melody, you should have gone on last night. There's no purge happening. What do you mean the purge? You're watching too many movies, my Melody. All right, guys. That is it for the Miami Comedy Podcast for today. All right, we're going to cut it early. I see everybody's busy. Everybody's out and about. Everybody's trying to figure out what's going to happen next. Have you noticed that, Pinky? Is anyone on your timeline also wondering? It feels like 10 p.m., bro. Right? 2K Mitch? I feel the same way. I took a nap. That's why I look so sleepy right now. I took a nap. I woke up. I thought it was 3 a.m. I was like, yeah. Shit, man. Am I still going live? And it was like 6:12. And I'm like, fuck, I got to go live. Shit. Right? It feels that way. I know. It's that daylight savings. Yo, Pinky, is anyone on your timeline just talking shit? There's going to be martial law. There's going to be another lockdown. Or you know what's even worse? Have you met any Cubans out there that are saying that communism is coming if Biden wins? Really? Communism. Wow. That's one big step. You really think that communism is just going to happen overnight? Like you're just going to wake up, Biden is the president. El comunismo. And you know what, Cuba? I don't blame you, man. I've seen documentaries. All right. I know it was hard. I'm not making fun of the fact that it wasn't hard. Cuba did go through shit. But I don't really think that America is just going to become communist by one president, bro. I think you're going to hit them back. You got to hit them back to back to back. You know what I mean? If like 2 presidents in, you're like, yo, it's feeling a little communist-y around here in America these days. You feeling it? Yeah, man, me too. For some reason, I got a free loaf of bread. Yo, red flag. Right? We've got a whole economy. We're going virtual, right? People are selling mangoes in the back of their truck. I don't really think communism is just going to fucking shpagada overnight like that, man. So for all the people worrying about if Biden becomes president, if communism, really? Like, do these people even know how politics work? Communism. Wow. Overnight, just like that. That's crazy. Bro, 6 more points or 7 for Biden. I know, 2K Mitch. You're 1 hour late. Don't forget, 2K Mitch. We were talking about just that. Okay? My point is this. A lot of people in Miami didn't vote for Biden, especially the Latin Americans, Cubans particularly. Even today, I went to the gym today. I'll tell you guys a story before I sign off. I'll tell you guys a story. I was at the gym this morning, right? Because I'm fucking working out. Hold on. Let me show you guys the guns. Watch this body. Watch this. I know there's only one lady on the line, but watch this. You see that shit? Right? So I step into the gym, right? I'm fucking showing off my pecs, waiting for my trainer to show up. And then some lady walks up to me. And she's an older lady, right? She looks like she's in her 50s, 60s. She comes up to me. She goes, "Ya votaste?" And I'm like, "Sí, ¿a quién votaste?" And I'm like, "That's none of your fucking business. No es su preocupación quién yo voté." And then she goes, "Tú sabes si gana Biden, el comunismo va a entrar en los Estados Unidos." I'm like, and I just look at it, I go, "Yeah, that's." And so I started acting like I knew what she was talking about. I was like, "Sí, el comunismo está bien malo. Yo sé, yeah, yo sé. Está bien malo el comunismo." Right? I'm just fucking going along with what she's saying because what am I going to do? I'm not going to get in an argument with an older Cuban lady at 8 a.m. Right? I'm a gentleman. Right? And I know where the conversation is going. If I were to go, ¿por qué tú crees que el comunismo va a llegar a los Estados Unidos tan rápido? Right? And then you got like that argumentative tone of voice. ¿Por qué tú crees eso? Bueno, déjame decirte algo. Right? So I'm not going to argue with an old lady. But she says to me, "Si gana Biden, tú tú sabes que el comunismo va a llegar a los Estados Unidos. And I go, sí, el comunismo sí está bien malo. And then I fucking walked away and I started lifting weights and I laughed. I actually giggled to myself. I was like, fucking idiot. Bro, but that goes to show you, man, how quickly ignorance can travel. The Trump supporters love talking politics. They all do. Both left and the right. They love telling you who they're voting for. You know? I remember that I was at Palacio de los Jugos and there was people waving Trump flags. And it was Donald Trump with his face photoshopped on a Rambo body holding a machine gun. And I'm like, what the fuck do you know about American politics, man? It was just Cuban people waving these flags. And it's like, you saw the movie Rambo and you like Donald Trump, and then you just put two and two together and you're like, this is going to be, esto va a ser un flag bien bueno, bien hecho. I don't know, man. What a weird year for politics, but I'm glad it's over with. It looks like it's winding down. The ones who approach you at the bus stop. No, and at the gym, my melody. And at the gym. All right. And it's usually the older folks. What's up, C. McDuffie? We're here talking about Latin America here in Miami and how we lost 10% of Democrats from 2016 to 2020. We lost 10% or more. I forget the number, but it's someone like that of Democrats. And they helped Trump win Florida. Now, does it matter in the end? No, because it looks like Biden is on the lead. And look, guys, even though we're talking politics, I don't really give a fuck. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you voted for Donald Trump. I don't give a fuck if you voted for Biden. But I do give a fuck if you voted for Kanye. Who the fuck are you? Did you really think Yeezys were coming your way? Who voted for Kanye? Who had the audacity to be like, ooh, Yeezy would be a great president? Yeezy for prez. Just the way the guy dresses, you know it's a red flag. You know what I mean? Right? Who voted for Yeezy, right? C. McDuffie? Who had the audacity to be like, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to vote for Ye. What's Ye's plans for politics? I don't know, man, but he does dope tracks. It's probably not even a fan these days because Ye kind of fell off. Just go with the flow. Welcome. Kanye kind of fell off. Like, he was cool in the early 2000s, right? Graduation. And then after that, he kind of, I don't know, he took drugs or something, and then he just lost it. Just fucking went crazy. You know? We're going to end hunger. How? How are we going to end hunger? Trust me, bro. Just trust me. You don't know the answers, Manny. Kanye goes on Twitter and writes, we're going to end hunger. And then you ask him, how are you going to end hunger? You don't know the answers. You don't know the answers. All right, everybody. That's it for today. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Miami Comedy Podcast. We go live every single day at 6 p.m. and we riff with the people like you. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we just go with the flow, just like that username right there. We go live and then we just go with the flow. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we do this every day at 6 o'clock. Join us tomorrow for another episode. Those Yeezy votes could have gone to Biden. It looks good already, my melody. We're good to go. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go to miamicomedy.com/tips. Leave a little something if you enjoyed this episode. And see you next time. All right. Bye, everyone.